How do you feel about Jinx? Like, what is your relationship with him?
My real opinion?
Like, your real, honest opinion.
My real opinion about Jinx is, I'm not the biggest fan. I like it. I'm cool with it. I'm not about it, though. This whole, Reactoverse thing going on. This Reactastic 4. I mean, I know I'm contributing to it by talking with you right now. I'm not so drawn to being a big part of it. Honestly, with the way Jinx's personality is, it seems best that he is kind of his own thing doing that. I met Jinx in person at VidCon. And I posted a video, and people thought it was real when Jinx was like, get the fuck out of here. That wasn't real at all, Jinx. And that's what I mean. It's like, I wanted people to think it was real, but it's not. No, I kicked it with Jinx for about 2 to 3 hours. My honest opinion of it is he's a cool guy. You can talk with him, and you can have fun with him. He's got a lot of self-instilled confidence. I'll put it that way. It's one of those things where Jinx, yeah, there's an ego present, but his ego is serving him well. It's gathering him success. It's gathering him, a career he wants. And he has friends that were with him, and they love him. And I honestly don't think he got the bots. If people want my real opinion on that, I don't think he got the bots. I heard about his MCN that he's partnered with. I heard about the benefits that come with the MCN that he's partnered with. And are you familiar with multi-channel networks? YouTubers eventually partner with a multi-channel network. But I heard about them. I have a friend who partnered with them, and they're seeing results that are crazy. So I can see how Jinx could have authentically gotten the subscribers. On top of that, too, I don't know. I just think Jinx he's doing his thing, and I'm totally cool. I don't really watch his channel, but he's doing his thing. People love him. And at VidCon, he was getting recognized a shit ton. I just doubt those bots are fake, because when I was at VidCon, at almost every step we took, people were coming up to him. Hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright. Today I'm here with ImDontai. People have been asking me for a Q&A or some type of interview for a while now. I figured if I ever did that, I would show as much of my genuine, real side as much as possible. And I thought if there's anyone right now who really deserves to get to know the real me, it's ImDontai. Because I've been fucking with this guy for way too long now, and I can't stop fucking with him. I want to clear some things up while I have him here with me right now. He did the roast of Tyrone Magnus, and I was making fun of him for being mean, and I got a pretty dark sense of humor sometimes. So I was just mean back, because I was like, he wasn't that mean, so I'm going to be extra mean to make up for the lack of meanness. I know it wasn't exactly witty or anything, but I was just fucking around. And then for the Honest Trailers one, I knew other people would be reacting to it, and I was like, everyone's gonna be laughing and shit. The girl that was with me, I'll just talk to ImDontai now. The girl that was with me, Noelle, I told her, I'm gonna wear some shades, because, you ever see those, roasts where the celebrities wear shades to, kind of hide how they're feeling, just to fuck around? And that's what I did. No one got the fucking joke. They all thought oh, Ryan's a pussy, Ryan's this. And I told Noelle that that's how it's going to go down, that there are going to be people who are going to hate what I'm doing. But I just figured, it's everyone's doing the same thing. I was just going to fuck around and do something a little different and try to make you feel as uncomfortable as possible.
You did a great job with that.
The reason why I Skyped so late, I was watching your reaction to the video, and I was like, this is exactly what I wanted. I wanted him to feel just so uncomfortable. I did it just for you. I did it wasn't for the fans. It was I want to just get a reaction out of ImDontai.
I was sitting there okay, this is going to be the same as the roast. It doesn't look like he's really fucking with it, and yeah, it was really uncomfortable.
Thank God. But no, man, in all sincerity, it was hard not to laugh. I was trying to do that celebrity roast thing where you're trying to keep a straight face the whole time and seem like you're not affected by the words. I honestly, I was having a hard time laughing, and the time when I broke a little bit was when you did the hosted by ImDontai, and you threw a picture of Chris Tucker in there. Yeah, that shit got me, because I was like, yeah, I could see that. What's awesome is, I don't know, when did you start the channel? 2013?
This channel?
Yeah.
I started this channel earlier this year.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't start off my channel doing reactions. It was movie reviews. Then what happened was I saw Gator Martin do a reaction. I saw several of his, and then I was like, because Gator Martin's the one who really started all this.
Yeah.
It's like, I know there's the Fine Bros, but doing it solo and really making something out of it, that was Gator Martin. I saw him do it, and I was like, cool, this looks like fun. I'll just do it to fuck around. This seems easy. And I wasn't expecting it to get any views or anything like that. I was like, who the hell is really going to watch a reaction video? And I did it, and it started getting views, and subscribers kept wanting more. And then before I knew it, it became the main driving source of the channel. What I really admire about what you're doing, while you're doing reactions, you're still putting together other stuff to let it be known that you're more than reactions. Like, I got plenty of other shit on my channel. You know, there's even short films and sketches I post once a month or every other month. It's like a lot of people seem to forget about that. You're developing a reputation up front that you do more than just reactions, that you could put other videos together. So it's very admirable, and it's very smart to do that too.
Yeah, I didn't want to just be known as a reactor. Like, at first, that's all I was doing. And, like, same as you, I saw Gator Martin's video, and then I saw video of Tyrone's, and that made me really want to start reacting. So I did that. And then I decided, you know, why not throw in some movie reviews, throw in a vlog here and there, and just other random videos, because I was always saying that people would make a second channel to do stuff, and I was thinking, like, why not just do everything on one channel so it's not all like crazy like that. So
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
For the Real Rejects, you know, like, we have a lot of shit on there, and you know, I saw that you I don't know if you took my advice. I remember I sent you an email after you did the Roast of Tyrone, and I was like,
right.
Yeah, and
I immediately went back and, like, changed everything, like the most popular, and then I added playlists. I was like, okay, yeah, I see how this works now. So thank you for that, because my most popular videos are even getting more views because of that. So yeah, thanks for your advice and stuff, because that really helped me out a lot.
Yeah. See, a lot of people don't know that. A lot of people don't know that after the roast, I was like hitting you up and talking to you, and so
It's all hate, like, Ryan just fucking hates this dude. What the fuck?
Yeah, Ryan Wright's a pussy. Ryan Wright can't take a joke, and it cracks me up, because I don't know, who are some of your favorite comedians?
Definitely Kevin Hart, Chris Tucker, Eddie Murphy, the freaking, what's the dude, Louis Case?
Louis C.K.
Here we go, him.
That's
That's
my favorite one. My biggest inspirations in my life have been Louis C.K., Conan O'Brien, and then there's actors and shit, of course, but as far as, like, this entertainment personality world, it's been Louis C.K., Conan O'Brien, and I remember I watched the movie. Have you ever seen the movie Man on the Moon about Andy Kaufman?
No, I don't think I have.
Well, that was my introduction to Andy Kaufman. I loved it when I was younger, because it was like, this guy does stupid bits and makes things look real because it makes him laugh. So He does shit to fuck with the audience, so they think he's doing something real, but it's making him laugh.
I think, okay, I can see exactly how that influenced you.
Yeah, totally.
All right now.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like, I do shit just to fuck with audiences sometimes. I like it when they think I'm being real. Like, I've gotten called racist. I've gotten called sexist. I've been told, like, I'm a big jerk to my girlfriend. And people think I'm like, because of the jokes I make, I like, when people started thinking I make a lot of sex jokes, I was like, sweet, I'm going to amplify this and get people to think I'm really a pervert.
That is hilarious. Like, I don't, like, only a few selected people can think that way. And, like, I don't know, it's just funny. That's why I like watching your videos and your channels. Like, if there's a video that I've already seen and I know, like, Ryan's reaction would be, like, crazy and he'd say some weird stuff, I'm going straight to your channel to see it, because I just know you're going to say the craziest thing that nobody else would say.
Yeah, it's funny, because when I did the roast to the trailer, like, that's an example. Like, I did one reaction where I kept a straight face for most of it, right? Suddenly I'm getting all these comments of, like, Ryan's so boring, he never reacts, he never shows them. I'm like thinking, I just posted several videos where I'm like flipping out, and now they're like, he never shows emotion. I don't know, it's stupid. And you know how, like, Louis C.K. will say things sometimes just to get a reaction out of the crowd. That's what I mean. I'm definitely inspired by that. And my favorite solo artist is Eminem.
Mine too.
Oh, really? I'm really inspired by Eminem, and I know he does similar things just to, like, generate a reaction. So that's pretty much like my thing. And so yeah, I just want to talk to you face to face and be like, dude, I've just been fucking around and I really admire your shit and you're awesome and your channel's growing so fucking fast. And you've gotten a lot of people mimicking this roast thing. You started some shit and it's funny, you know, like if someone's not cracking up, like if someone's not reacting to them the way Tyrone is reacting, like cracking up, except for the bat roulette one, but you know, when he's like cracking up and shit, people are like, this guy is taking shit so personal. But it's funny because like it's a roast, and every roast I noticed has one or two people that cross the line, and I intentionally do that. I don't do it by accident. It's very intentional. But yeah, dude, so like what made you start YouTube?
Like I said before, seeing Gator's reaction, and I forgot which reaction video it was, but I was like, that looks cool. And then I seen Tyrone do it, and I was like, I gotta do this. So I went into the garage, and a lot of people wonder why I do my reactions in my garage. And that's because I have like 3 sisters.
Oh wow.
And they're always like coming in my room without knocking, without any questions, knocking on the door. So I just do my reactions in the garage because I get no interruptions there. So yeah, it's been my thing ever since. And I remember the first time I did a reaction in my room, people were like, whoa, where's the garage, bro? Like, what are you doing? Like, it's crazy.
Can I ask how old you are?
I'm 22, about to turn 23 September 2nd.
And I heard you, oh, you're a day before my birthday.
A day before?
Yeah, I'm the 3rd.
Oh, yeah. So how old are you?
I'm gonna be 25.
Oh wow! Okay.
I never reveal my actual age, but I told you for you I'll answer anything, but I never reveal my actual age. Yeah, I'm gonna be 25 on the 3rd. And damn, you're the 2nd. Wow, we should hit each other up. Where do you live? What city?
Virginia Beach.
Virginia Beach. That is far from where I am. No, dude, you should one day come out to California. You have. Your channel's growing fast, and like most of the YouTubers are out here. Did you write down any questions?
I actually did.
Oh, sweet.
There's some people on Instagram that have some questions for you.
Oh, yeah?
I said on Instagram, if you guys can ask Ryan Wright anything, what would it be? And I got a lot of questions, so yeah.
All right, cool.
First, we're going to start with some of the questions like that I want to know personally. How long have you and Veronica been together exactly?
As of a few days ago, 1 year exactly.
1 year, okay.
But we've known each other for about 11 to 12 years.
Ah.
Yeah,
okay.
I was friend zoned for a very long time.
I guess you already answered this, but where did you get your sense of humor from growing up?
Well, okay, another aspect that was really big. My dad was, I mean, there's a lot of very personal things. I don't mind sharing them if you end up asking questions about it. But my dad was, when he had a sense of humor, he was not like me in the sense that if I'm crossing the line or saying things, like I know what I'm doing and I know what I'm saying to like generate a reaction. My dad would cross the line so much, and he had no idea he was doing that. It's kind of, have you ever seen Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Yeah.
He's kind of like Larry David in the sense that he's just so unaware what he's doing and saying that he's pissing off people. And then he wonders why people are pissed off. I mean, he died a couple years ago, but that's a strong memory I have of him, is I got a crazy sense of humor from him. Because my dad had a lot of pain in his life, and I don't know what your background is, but I grew up with, like, I'm diagnosed with, I have 3 main diagnoses. I was diagnosed a couple years ago with PTSD, and I'm diagnosed with ADHD and type 2 bipolar. So I've been in therapy for about like 4 to 5 years now, and it's awesome. I love therapy. The thing about it was, I noticed that the comedians that have a lot of painful upbringings can laugh at a lot more things than the average person, you know?
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. My dad, I don't know who he is. I don't know what he does. So that's how that is. I have a stepdad, and like, when I was younger, it's a lot of things happened. I wasn't treated the way like a stepdad should treat a child. Mm-hmm. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on there. But like you said about the comedian thing, they go through a lot, and that's why they can laugh at a lot of things.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It sounds like you know what it's really like to experience some serious trauma. You know, like it sounds like your dad abandoned you, and it sounds like your stepdad was pretty fucking abusive. And I know what it's like to grow up with a shit ton of abuse, too. Like, my therapist has said my home is technically domestic violence when I was growing up. So I know what it's like to grow up with a lot of abuse too. That's why it's like I could kind of pick up on that. Like when I did my mean roast to you, the way you did a skit together, showing that you could laugh about something pretty dark.